this video, I'll be showing you how I gave my Furby Buddy these limbs. Furby Buddies are a type of plush, which makes them very good candidates for this type of modification. You'll also need a doll. I found this one at my local thrift shop for just a few dollars. I have to warn you now that I did have to completely destroy this doll in order to use its limbs for this build. Viewer discretion is advised. I started by using a hairdryer on the torso of the doll to try to soften the plastic and hopefully make the separation of the top and bottom sections more easy. I'm not sure if the heat really helped all that much. As you can see, I'm still struggling a fair amount at separating these pieces. Next, in order to free the arms, I needed to separate the front and back portions of the torso. Clearly, I found this just as much of a challenge as the top and bottom of the doll. If anybody has advice for future builds, please let me know in the comments. Since I wanted the legs to maintain maximum mobility, I decided to leave them attached to the torso. Take a seam ripper and carefully pick apart the stitches along the back of the Furby. Once you have it open enough, you can pull out the stuffing inside. The insides were attached in two places to the bottom of the Furby, so I cut those ties and was able to remove it. Next, you're going to carefully remove the peats. Seeing as you're adding new limbs, the Furby will no longer need these little ones. All of this destruction has caused quite a few of the seams to split. Take a moment to hand sew them shut, leaving only the back seam open. Once that was done, I eyeballed where the new legs will go and cut small snips in the bottom of the Furby. I then slid the feet through the holes I cut and pulled the Furby skin up the legs like a very disturbing pair of underwear. To attach the arms, I used some florist wire that I had on hand. I thought the arms would have more stability if I anchored them to the top of the torso. However, I'm not sure this is a critical step, just in case you have a doll that's built slightly different than mine. I then figured out the placement for the arms and snipped a small hole where I wanted them to be. I made sure to cut the hole big enough for only the arm attachment point to fit inside, so that the shoulder would sit naturally on the outside. I couldn't easily show this on camera, but on the inside of the Furby, I twisted the wire around the inside of the arm joint, which allowed for free range of motion while keeping the arm in place. Now Now that the limbs are attached, you can re-stuff your Furby to optimum plushiness. Once you're satisfied, stitch up the back of your Furby, and the project is complete. Congratulations on your new little monster! Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please let me know in the comments below. Bye!